Hi folks! Today we're going to start our three-part Excel Basics series. This will include navigating sheets and cells, some keyboard shortcuts, and some common formulas. Check out our Navigating Microsoft Office Toolbars video for an overview of how to create new documents and navigate toolbars. Let's start by opening up a new blank workbook in Excel. Excel is designed to create spreadsheets to track and analyze data, so the base document is a worksheet instead of a blank paper-like document such as we see in Word. As with other Office programs, the tabs across the top are used to navigate through the toolbars. Each Excel file is called a workbook, with individual pages called sheets. Down at the bottom is a small plus sign to add additional sheets. Each sheet has a max of 1,048,576 rows and 16,384 columns, so there should be plenty of room for all of your spreadsheet needs. Clicking on a cell will highlight it in green. This is the active cell. The column and row location can be found in the name box or by looking at the column and row. When a cell is active, you can enter information in it. Excel will not autocorrect or auto-capitalize anything typed into a cell. Once you have finished entering information into a cell, hit Enter to move to a new cell or click into any other cell. To navigate to a new cell, you can scroll to it and click, or enter the location in the name box. There are also some keyboard shortcuts that can be used for navigation. Hitting the Home key on your keyboard will move you to column A of whatever row you are currently in. Hitting Control plus the Home key will move you to cell A1. Control plus End will move you to the lowest row and the rightmost column where you have data. And Tab will move you one cell to the right. Once information is added to a cell, it can be replaced or edited by clicking back into the cell. To replace the information in the cell, simply click into the cell and begin typing the new information. To edit the information, click into the cell and then click into the formula box above the cells to edit. To create multiple separate lines in a box, such as for an address, use Alt plus the Enter key at the end of each line to move down to the next line while still remaining in the same cell. Now that we know how to enter text into a cell, let's take a look at a few commonly used formulas. Excel has access to hundreds of formulas, but we're going to start with just a few. On the Home tab, you'll see an editing section. This includes a drop-down menu represented by what looks like the letter E. Clicking on the down arrow opens the list of quick formulas. Sum will add items together. Average will give you the average of a group of numbers. Count numbers will tell you how many cells in a range have a number in them. Max will tell you the highest number in a range, and min will tell you the lowest number in a range. Now, let's see these in action. In order for a formula to work, each number needs to be in a separate cell. This creates a range. To keep things simple, we'll just use 1, 2, 3, and 4. Numbers can be placed in either a row or a column. Click in the blank cell at the end of the range and then click the formula you want to use. When you select a formula, it will automatically select the closest range of numbers. You can change the range by highlighting a new set of cells. This means formulas can be placed anywhere. For now, we'll stick with our original range. In the formula box, you can see how the formula is set up. Next, just hit Enter to have it calculate. Now we can see that the value is in the cell, but if we click back, we can see that the formula still appears in the formula box. This is because the formula will update if any of the cells in the range change. For example, if we change the value of 4 to 5, our total updates automatically from 10 to 11. The same will be true of all formulas. If we replace sum with count numbers, you can see it will update as we remove numbers from the range. That covers our video for today. Check out Excel Basics Parts 2 and 3 for more information on Excel.